Chapter 3. Natural disaster emergencies have increased over the last few years, and they may occur without warning. The impact of such incidents can cause excessive damage to our community and workplace. To ensure the safety of Weber Stephen Products LLC employees at the workplace, we encourage you to do the following during a tornado or earthquake. During a tornado, remember the following. If you are in a structure such as a small building, factory, or high-rise building, go to the pre-designated shelter area such as the safe room, basement, storm cellar, or the lowest building level. If there is no basement, go to the center of an interior room or the lowest level, closet, interior hallway, away from corners, windows, doors, and outside walls. Put as many walls as possible between you and the outside. Get under a sturdy table and use your arms to protect your head and neck. In a high-rise building, go to a small interior room or a hallway on the lowest floor possible. Do not open windows. If you are outside with no shelter, lie flat in a nearby ditch or depression and cover your head with your hands. Be aware of the potential for flooding. Do not get under an overpass or bridge. You are safer in a lower, flat location. Never try to outrun a tornado in urban or congested areas in a car or truck. Instead, leave the vehicle immediately for safe shelter. Watch out for flying debris. Flying debris from tornadoes causes most fatalities and injuries. You look for these signs to direct you to a shelter-in-place location. Illinois rests on two seismic zones, the New Madrid and Wabash Valley seismic zones. Therefore, it is imperative that we review procedures for such an event during an earthquake to do the following. Move away from the windows. Get under a table or other sturdy furniture. Face away from windows, bookcases, or heavy objects. Protect yourself from flying objects. Kneel, sit, or stay low to the floor if sturdy furniture is unavailable. Place your hands on the floor for balance. Do move to safe open areas if you are outside. What not to do. Don't run for doorways. Don't get in an elevator. Don't continue driving. Pull over and turn your vehicle off. Don't stop your car on overpasses or bridges or under underpasses or power lines. Don't forget to take some time to calm yourself after the shaking stops. Remember the words drop, cover, and hold on. Chapter 4. Although fire prevention standards have reduced injury and property damage, they can still provide a significant risk in buildings and factories. During a fire emergency, attempt to remain calm and remember, first responders are on the way. If a fire or smoke is observed, do the following. Attempt to escape your environment. Do not investigate origin of the fire. Activate a nearby fire alarm. Contact 911. Remember, some phones require you to dial 911 and security. If inside a room, touch the door handle with the back of your hand to gauge temperature. If the door handle is warm to the touch, do not open because the fire may be on the other side. If the fire is small and contained, attempt to use a fire extinguisher if readily available. If there is excessive smoke, crawl on the floor. If you are trapped, attempt to relocate to a room with a window. Escape via the window or use towels or bedding-type material to seal the door to prevent smoke from entering, and also open the window and call for help. If your clothes catch on fire, do not run. The blowing air will cause the flames to spread. Attempt to smother the flames with heavy material or rolling around on the ground. Stop, drop, and roll. The acronym to remember when using an extinguisher is PASS. Pull the pin, aim the nozzle, squeeze the handle, sweep side to side. When evacuating, employees should evacuate to their designated location in an attempt to conduct a visual attendance. Do not enter your vehicle in an attempt to leave until directed by management or first responders. The following are evacuation sites for all Weber Stephen Products LLC buildings. global headquarters, .200 Palatine campus, Huntley Global Distribution Center, Huntley Manufacturing, Elgin Facility, Remember, these evacuation sites are not simply for a fire, but also for gas leak, chemical spill, or unforeseen structural damage to a building. Chapter 5. During a chemical spill, contact security via telephone extension or radio. This information is located in your emergency guide. They will determine if the chemical spill or odor is simple or major. Simple spills do not spread rapidly and do not endanger people or the environment except by direct contact, and can be managed safely by people trained to use the chemical. Major spills may spread rapidly, involve a personal injury, or could endanger people and present an inhalation hazard. Security will dial 911. Some phones require 911 to be dialed. For additional resources, security will initiate an evacuation and relocation if necessary. If you see a potential hazmat situation and an employee, visitor, or other personnel is down near the scene, do not attempt to rescue. You may compound the situation by entering a dangerous environment. Chapter 6. In the event of a medical emergency involving employees, visitors, or other personnel, do the following. If they require immediate medical assistance, which include but is not limited to respiratory distress, heart attack, stroke, broken bones, severe bleeding, electrical injury, or chemical burns, immediately dial 911. If confronting an employee that is extremely emotional or requires minor medical attention, such as a minor cut, dizziness, headache, or sprain, notify security because they have the training to assist with these types of emergencies. To assist employees and first responders, we have strategically placed the following mass casualty kits throughout the Weber Stephen Products LLC properties. These kits are to be utilized during traumatic or mass casualty incidents and are for life-saving measures. Inside the kits, you will find tourniquets, chest vent seal, bandaging battle dressing, and clotting sponge. We hope you enjoyed this training video and understand that at Weber Stephen Products LLC, we are committed to your safety.